Hey guys, it's Yasmin. I'm not gonna have much of an intro since this is the second part, but if you haven't seen the first part, go and check it out, please. It's on my channel. I spent a lot of hard work and effort on this, and thank you guys for all the support already on the last part. I'm sorry I didn't get it all out at the same time. Started to get stressed out, and it was really long, so I need to split it up anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking, and here goes the video.
Sakuatsu. This might have been one of the most challenging challenges for Kiriyumi yet. He's not good with his words, at all. All through practice, Sakusa continued to think about what compliment he could give Atsumu. His mind was blank. Once he got him, he decided to just call him and go with the wind. When he looks at Atsumu and sees something attractive, he'll call it out. He took a good few deep breaths, trying to clear his system. He fast-timed Atsumu. Hey, Omi, what's up? Atsumu was sweating, still in his practice clothes in the gym. Are you still at practice? Yeah, I had to stay behind to try a few things. Kiriyumi's eyes were analyzing Atsumu, looking him up and down. Fuck. Huh? I didn't think sweat could make someone even more attractive. Atsumu flushed and almost jumped back from the camera. Huh, Omi, ya can't say that. Kiriyumi chuckled. Why not? Just. I'll talk to you later, after I get out of practice, okay? Kiriyumi's lips formed a soft smile, while Atsumu's was wide. Okay, Atsumu. Iwaizumi got lucky today. There was one thing that he wanted to compliment Toikawa about, but he didn't know if he was even going to wear them today. Of course, there's a lot of things to compliment Toikawa about, but Iwaizumi wanted to do this specific thing because it's the one thing that Toru is openly not very fond of. They were both walking to Iwaizumi's house. I am just so done with our chem teacher. He's starting to piss me off. And why is that? Because he just gives us a fucking packet to fill out every class. Are you sure this is why you're upset? Oikawa sighed. Yes. I think it's because you woke up late. It probably is. It was silent for a few minutes. Toru? Yeah? You should really start wearing your glasses out more. I forget how good you look with them on. Oikawa stopped walking and turned to Iwaizumi. Do you really mean that? Of course I do. They look cute on you. Well, you look good both ways, but I like this look too. You should be more confident about wearing them. Oikawa slightly laughed and shoved his head into Hajimi's chest. Thank you, Haji. Iwaizumi chuckled in response, running his hands through Oikawa's hair. Osasuna. Tsumu. It was right before school started and Atsumu was on his phone, probably texting Sakusa while his twin was trying to get his attention. Tsumu. Osamu sighed while Suna laughed. He's not hearing you right now, he's in La La Land. Yeah, most definitely texting Sakusa. That seems to be the norm lately. Whatever, we can just go. He'll realize that we were gone eventually. Rin agreed and they both left to go take a walk around the school before it started. They were talking about nothing, really, until they heard people start talking all around them. Look, it's Osamu. I can't believe he really goes to our school. We get to see the most handsome guy in the world every day. Wait, make sure I look good, I'm gonna go talk to him. One of the girls started fixing the other's hair. Okay, you look good. Try to get him. Osamu sighed, knowing what was about to happen. A blonde girl that was significantly shorter than him walked in front of him and Rin, stopping them in their tracks. Hey. Hello. Osamu wasn't going to be rude to these girls' faces like how Atsumu is, but he's not going to entertain it either. He's nice, but not that nice. My name is Laya. I transferred from America last year and Elver had my mind set on you for a while. You're just really cute and... Hey, Laya, was it? Yeah. I think you're pretty and all, but I'm just not into dating right now. I have to focus on volleyball, so Elle wouldn't wanna hurt any feelings. That was a complete lie. Osamu's interested in dating, but only Rintaro. A petite blonde isn't going to change that, no matter how popular she is or how pretty she may seem, because in Osamu's mind, Rin's even more beautiful. Oh, it's okay. Maybe down the road then. She giggled and walked back to her friend. Suna was laughing as they kept walking. Wow, that was nice of you. You handled that pretty well, actually. I don't get that stuff a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. Honestly, I'm surprised that ya don't have more than Sumu or Elle. Ya really are the prettiest person I know, in the whole world. Suna started playing with Osamu's hand. Thank you, but I'm glad I don't have to deal with that every day. But I do have a way that we can get rid of both of our fangirls. Osamu was confused at what Rin was hinting at. What's the way? I'm planning on you finding out soon. Plus, I think in the back of your mind you know it too. I really don't. Maybe in a few weeks, I'll give you a refresher. Shobio. The boys were walking to practice, the same route as yesterday. I'm so excited to practice in my new shoes today. They're so nice, Kageyama. Tobio chuckled. Yeah, they look like they fit you pretty well. Yeah, they do. I just still can't believe you had the same shoes for so long. Didn't even think about it. Wait, that means my feet haven't grown since junior high. Guess not. Tobio was looking at Shoyo with soft eyes, sporting a small smile. Hinata was laughing, his smile wide and brighter than any other light. Tobio wrapped his arm around Hinata's waist. You know, your smile is really cute. Shoyo immediately flushed red. You can't just go around saying stuff like that. And why not? Because I said so. And when has that ever stopped me from doing something? Shoyo sighed. You can't get away with that. Just did. Kageyama ran away. How dare you, Tobio. Kuro. They both sat on Kenma's bed, facing toward the TV. Kenma looked over at Kuro and grabbed his bicep. The gym is really working, your muscles look really good. What? Kuro's eyes were wide. He couldn't think of the last time Kenma complimented him. While this wasn't the easiest challenge for Kenma, but knowing that he'd get to see Kuro's reaction out of it sounded even more fun than him being scared. Actually, just your whole figure looks really nice. And I know I don't say much about it, but I really like your smile, it's super cocky and corny but cute. Kuro kept getting even more red with each compliment. And not only your good looks, your personality too. You're nerdy, but in a good way. It's refreshing to see someone attractive that's also really smart. And you're super into all your hyperfixations, that's cute. And Kenma started playing dumb. What's wrong? Kuro was as red as a tomato and was almost stuttering with each word that comes out of his mouth. You just keep giving me all these compliments. I can't receive them all. It feels weird coming out of your mouth. Okay, I can stop then? No, it's not like I don't like them. I'm just not used to it at all. But in case this was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, thank you so much. I appreciated every word that came out of your mouth. Kuro went on a rant of his own. Even without working out, like your build, you have, not to be weird but a really nice, little body. Whenever you smile, it lights up everything around you. It's like that saying the less you use a light bulb, the more light it shines. Even though you barely smile, it's beautiful when you do and I wish you did it more. You've always been into video games and I can see something like that going into whatever you're doing in the future. You're talented at making games and playing them. I guess I'm trying to say that you're good at whatever you do. Kenma smiled and chuckled, resting his head on Kuro's lap. Thank you, Kuro. Bakuka. Akashi waited outside of Bakuto's house, waiting for him to come out. Once he finally came out, it was 10 minutes later than he was supposed to. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Kashi. Keiji didn't actually have a plan for the 6th challenge, but once Koutaro took a step out of that house, Akashi knew. It's okay, definitely. They walked a little bit further before picking the conversation back up. Did you wake up late? Keiji asks while directly looking at Bakuto's hair. Yeah, super late. Wait, does my hair look bad? I didn't have time to do it this morning. I had to rush. Does it look bad? That's what you just asked me. Keiji looked at Bakuto's hair. It was still pretty damp and down, different from his usual spiked up look. It's just something about the wet look. You look really handsome today. Bakuto blushed. Really? Yeah, you should gel it down more often. It looks amazing. Of course, I like your hair either way, but this is something different. It looks good. I'm gonna wear it like this every day now, if you like it. No, I still like it spiked up too, but this is refreshing, and you look good. Bakuto fell into Keiji, giving him a tight hug. Both of them slightly laughed. I've been crushing on you. Group chat. Hey y'all, what compliments did you give them? I was talking about how good he looks in his glasses. I mean, okay, 7/10 basic loser gay. Bro what? Yi Osamu got it. It was elevated. 8/10? Okay yeah, sounds right. I told Rin that he's pretty, basically. Boo boring. 5/10? Next. I didn't even finish buddy. No. Fucking next. Wow. I called him cute. Well, not even a rating. Fucking next. Oh it's me. Hahaha. I said his muscles look good. Nobody rate Kenmas. Asshole. Lmao no mine was fire. Goodbye bitch. I called him handsome, yawning. 5/10. Why is Kenma rating all of these? For fun and games. Sakusa, yours better be fire. Let me cook. I just said the sweat was making him more attractive. What? Lameo, how are all of yours ass? They aren't. Whatever. MVP is me. Lock in. Next challenge is to be clingy. I want to see better. Goodbye Kenma. Sakuatsu. Text log. 7:36 a.m. Hi Atsumu. Omi, ya have been texting me first an awful lot. Yet I just have been wanting to talk to you. Whoa, is this my Omi? What have they done to you? Nothing, I swear. I just haven't seen you in a few days. I know right. Once break starts, I wanna see ya, at least once. 8:19. Got my phone taken. But yes, I wanna see you. Haha imagine. Okay I gotta go back to class. Be right back. Okay. 10:46. Why did this girl come up to me and ask to be my life partner? Lameo what? 10:53. The girl that Komori cursed out for me a year ago just gave me a side eye. Beat her up. 12 o'clock. Status, in lunch, sitting with Komori and his little friends, wanting to go to practice, but I have to wait until 3. I have 3 hours to go. Lameo Omi WTF. What's your status? Status, in lunch, sitting with the volleyball team, wanting to go home and call yet, but I have to stay at school and go to practice. I have to die. What? Lameo Omi I'm freaking joking relax. Don't joke like that. Kiyumi continues on to text Atsumu throughout the day, updating him on random things and just being overall clingy. Once they got home, Kiyumi immediately fast-timed him. Hey, Omi. Hey, Atsumu. How have you been? How was your day? Whoa, wait. You've been so clingy today. What's going on? Kiyumi started to get nervous. Clingy? Really? I'm sorry if. No, it's fine. I'm just not used to it. Ya can talk to me whenever. I'm never gonna find it annoying. Sakusa smiled. Iwaizumi somehow got dragged into going to a party with his friends. Hajime usually isn't one to go to these events, but there's only one third year of high school anyway. They were all walking in. I can't believe you guys made me drive here. This place was so far away. Okay, it really wasn't that far. Yes it was. Iwaizumi, it took 20 minutes to get here, and with speeding it only took 15. Iwaizumi sighed. Okay, let's just go. Loud music was filling their ears. The party was being hosted by one of Matsukawa and Hanamaki's friends that go to another school. So long story short, none of them really knew anyone there besides the host and each other. An hour later, Hajime was sitting in the corner. His only view was a shitty one, looking at Oikawa getting hit on by different women, and every once in a while, men too. Hi, what's your name, cutie? Oikawa chuckled a bit. I'm Oikawa Toru, and you are? That doesn't matter right now. The girl was obviously drunk out of her mind. All I wanna know is if I can get handsy down there, you know what I mean? She bit her lip, her eyes barely open. I'm not sure you can even walk right now, and you expect me to bring you to the bedroom? Yeah, no, but hey, I'm pretty, and you're handsome. We make the perfect couple. Plus, if you make me finish, I'll tell you my name. I know you want it. Not that bad. The girl grabbed Toru's collar of his shirt, pulling him closer. You're fucking mine. Iwaizumi wasn't gonna let this girl ruin Oikawa's pretty face right in front of him. He stood up, getting in between the two. What the fuck? Get away from him. He doesn't want your drunk ass slobbering over his dick. But, get the fuck out of my face. Don't talk to him for the rest of the night. The girl scoffed, walking away. Iwaizumi turned to Oikawa. Are you okay? Yeah, she's just weird. Oikawa went on, doing other things, but Hajime was following him around the whole night, being directly behind him. Let's go home. Huh? Can we just go to my house instead? We can just be there together. What's wrong? Are you okay? Yeah, I just don't want to be around all these people, just around you. Think about it, wouldn't it be better in the comfort of my house? Just us? Yeah, it would be better, really. Everyone here sucks. We could get Maki and Matsun then get out of here? Yeah, let's find them. They search around the house, finding the two in a place where they didn't even think of. They're not anywhere. Yeah, I know. Do you wanna just chill out in this room until things die down in here for a bit? Iwaizumi points to a door that led to bedroom. Yeah, that's fine. Hajime opened the door. There was an interesting sight. Oh my fucking god. He quickly shut it. What was it? Oikawa asks frantically. Oh nothing. Just Maki and Matsun having full-blown sex in there. Oh shit. Did they see you? Direct eye contact. Damn. Wait. There was a muffled voice from in the room. Come in. Hajime sighs and hesitates before opening the door. I'm so sorry you witnessed that. Don't you want us to leave? Do you guys can finish? It's ruined now. I locked eyes with Hajime. Are you trying to say something? They all laugh. No, they eventually go sit on the bed. Iwaizumi took a hold of Oikawa's hand, smiling. What are you being so clingy for tonight? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to be. Ooh, you guys are disgusting. Iwaizumi and Oikawa started laughing. Yeah, okay, says the one that just got caught having sex with his best friend. Hey, even homies do things with their socks off. Officially, boyfriends. They high-fived. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? So you banged and decided that was gonna be how you started dating? Pretty much. What a love story. Iwaizumi rested his head on Oikawa's shoulder. Toru, can we go home now? I've never seen Hajime this nice or clingy before. I know, it's refreshing. Iwaizumi sighed, standing up. Literally cannot be near you guys anymore. Home? Now. Everyone, including Hajime, started laughing. Osasuna, Rin, as usual, was over at the Maya's. The two were making brownies. Suna, can ya start up the batter or me really quick? I just gotta head to the bathroom. Yeah, sure. As Osamu went to the bathroom, Rin really had no idea what he was doing. This all sparked Osamu's plan. When he got back from the bathroom, he saw Rin doing a horrible job at cracking an egg. He started laughing, which made Suna turn around. Why are you laughing at me? Why are ya cracking an egg like that? How else am I supposed to do it? Osamu sighed. He goes up to Rin, taking a hold of him from behind. He grabbed Rin's hands with his own. Suna was flustered. Here, do it like this. Actually, Osamu stayed that close to Suna throughout the whole process of making the brownies. Rin wasn't complaining, but it was a little out of the ordinary. And then like this. Osamu wrapped his arm around Suna's waist as he put the pan in the oven. After closing it, Suna turned around and chuckled. What's up with you today? You're a little clingy, but I'll like it, so it's okay. Nothing's wrong with me. I guess I'm just getting into the holiday spirit. Oh really? Maybe you should be in it all year long then. Shobio. The first years were all over at Yachi's house for a sleepover. Christmas break was starting tomorrow, so they had a Christmas planned sleepover. The first thing on their agenda was their presentations. Each person made a presentation about something and will go up in front of the TV and present. Yachi was up first. Okay, so my presentation is called Sports That Are Directly Related to Homosexuality. Yachi, what? Wait, no, I'm interested. The boys were on the couch. Kageyama was leaning against Hinata, his head resting on his shoulder. Shoyo slightly whispers to him, Hey, you okay? Yeah, why? Nothing, just nothing. Yachi changed the slide. Okay, the first sport is volleyball. Are you trying to say something? Yamaguchi joked. No, maybe. I mean, if you think about it, like our whole team is gay, and so is half of the other high school Japanese teams. Unfortunately, you're probably right. Yachi went on and finished her presentation. Shoyo was up next. Okay, I gotta get up. No, I'm comfortable. Shoyo giggled. You can lay back on me when I'm done, promise. You guys are just proving Yachi's PowerPoint to be right. Hinata stood up, giving his presentation about what each volleyball position says about you. He continued to insult every position except his own. Hinata now sat down, snuggling back with Tobio. It's better when you're over here. You're clingy, but me too. Tobio started blushing. Can you guys quit it for 5 minutes while I give my presentation on why Rudolph should have stayed hated? What type of topic is that? Not better than my times. Shoyo and Tobio were acting like a couple. When will they start dating? Bro, they were all laughing. Kuro, now where are you going? I told you earlier, holiday party. They were in Kenma's room, Kuro putting on an outfit. And who are you supposed to be there with? Bakuto's coming with me. Kenma dragged his feet, walking up to Kuro, looking up at him. And you know this holiday party is just another excuse for people to get batshit drunk, right? Well, I'm only gonna have a few drinks. Nothing crazy, I promise. Kenma rested his head against Kuru's chest. You know, I totally think that you should stay here. Kuro laughed. And why is that? In my house we have heating, an empty couch and a fridge without people crowding it. You're right. So I think you should stay home and be with me. There's at least 5 other holiday parties for you to go to during this Christmas break. And what would we be doing here that's so worth staying home? Isn't my presence just enough? Kuro started laughing. Of course it is. I'll text Bakuto and tell him that I can't go anymore. Thank you. We can play some games. Bakuka. Keiji sighed, sitting on his bed, watching Bakuto get dressed. And Kuro invited you to this party? A party where you know no one? Yes, but you know I make friends easily. Yeah, okay. So you don't just wanna stay over at my house for the night? Well, I kinda do, but I also don't wanna leave Kuro alone. Keiji walked over to Bakuto, fixing the collar of his shirt. Just be careful, okay? Not too much drinking, as minimal as possible please. Are you coming to my house after, or going straight home? Probably your house. Okay, I don't want to deal with you being too drunk, so please chill out tonight. Enjoy yourself, even though I think it would be great if you stayed here with me. Keiji, don't make this hard. No, I want you to go. It's just that I'm a lot better than some people that you don't even know. Keiji, Bakuto's phone dinged. He checked it. Oh, Kuru can't go anymore. Akashi smiled widely. Then you'll stay here with me? Of course. Come on, let's go watch some movies in the living room. In the I've been crushing on you group chat.
The weather outside is rizzy, but the fire is so skibidi.
Bye. Alright, I better see some better shit today. Okay buddy, Sakusa go first. I basically just texted him all throughout the day and wouldn't stop nothing crazy. Yawn. But I did hear Atsumu talking about it a little bit. So 6/10? Yeah, same. It's basic but also out of character for you, I guess. Yeah, 7/10. Just very out of character, which was nice. I'll agree. For me, our friend group went to a party and I was kinda just clinging to Ika a lot. Why was this kinda? 8/10? Wattpad Kai's. Oh my. But yeah, 8/10? Me too. Kageyama, please stop. But yeah, Samazis. Gulp. We were baking and I was being gay and touchy. Oh, well. 6. What? Ye 6. Same. 5. Yeah, about. Me next. I was snuggling with Shoya while with the rest of the first years. Aw, sweet. 8/10. Tobio had the best one so far. Good job. Well, Kuru was going to a holiday party and I was being clingy to I made him not. Twin. Same. Alright, I'll give the MVP to Kenma and Keiji, I guess. Yes. See you all tomorrow for that deep convo. Sakuatsu, Sakusa and Atsumu were on a regular phone call when Kayumi decided to bring up a question to start a conversation that's a little different from what they usually talk about. Atsumu, yeah, can I ask you a question? What is it? What was your first impression of me? Like when we started becoming friends or when I genuinely first met ya? I guess both? Okay, well, when I met ya for the first time, I thought ya were interesting. I wanted to talk to ya really bad. When I would see ya and Mori walking around during nationals last year, I would try to place myself to be near ya. I just wanted to see if ya would see me. Is that why I would hear Osamu and Suna laughing at you? Yeah, it was stupid. But now we're here, closer than I ever thought we'd be. That's sweet. I was expecting something a little more negative. Really? When I first met you, I thought you hated me. Quite the opposite, really. When we started to talk every day, I slowly learned that a majority of my suspicions about the type of person you are were right. You're actually pretty kind, caring and overall amazing. Atsumu L. No, just listen. You are just so fairy-like. I don't get it. It's like you're majestic. You're like a fairy, but not. What was your first impression of me? That you were a likable asshole. Like I'd hate you but like you at the same time. But the majority of the time now, I like you. Majority. Yes, you're still an ass. I hate ya. I hate you even more though. Okay, fuck yeah. I don't think you'll be wanting that. What? Iwayoi. It was late at night, both of the boys lying down on Iwaizumi's bedroom floor. Toru? Yeah, Haji? We're in our last year of high school. How crazy is that? I know. It feels like our whole life went by within a blink. Oikawa sighed. We've known each other for so long. I'm scared to be in Argentina without you. I wish you'd be there. I'm sorry, Toru. I really am. I'll visit you as much as possible though. It's not your fault. Iwa. It went silent for a few minutes. What's something that makes you nostalgic? You, but in a simultaneous way. Huh? Like when I think about the past, I think of you. When I think of now, I think of you. When I think of the future, I think of you. One thing I'm confident about is that you'll always be in my life. I couldn't choose someone else to be here with me every day. Sorry if that sounded confusing. Toru, it's not confusing at all. I truly get it. I want you in every aspect of my life, future and present. Oikawa shifted over to where Hajime was, slightly leaning into him. Well, I'll always be here, no matter what. Me too, Toru, me too. Osasuna. Osamu and Suna were sitting on Rin's couch, 12:34 in the morning. Y'all know how everyone always talks about having their biggest regrets? Off to a rocky start but yet, one guess. Why don't people ask the opposite? Like, Rin, what's the best thing you ever did? The best thing I ever did. He took a second to think about it. Probably talk to you on that first day of school. If I never did that, we wouldn't be here right now and I'd probably be hanging out with some losers. I'm happy that I made the decision to talk to you every day. You're so sweet, Sunarin, really. Well, I genuinely mean it. Without me talking to you, I probably would have quit volleyball for good. But now, I play alongside all of you guys and I can't think of a life without playing volleyball. I'm glad that I peer pressured ya. I can't imagine the team without ya, nor my life either. Suna chuckled, looking Osamu in his eyes. You're cute, Osamu. Says ya, Rin. Shobio. They were watching a corny rom-com at Tobio's house. Okay, this is actually awful. And not like the good awful where it's funny. It's just plain boring and bad. I know, right? If she wasn't ready to date someone, why did she ask him out 2 days after? A proposal was all it took for her? Being not ready for love is nothing like that, at all. Are you ready for that? Shoyo asked politely. I mean, I wasn't for a long time, but now I really think that I'm okay. I've been ready to be in love for a few months now. It's fresh and new, but I'm ready. Me too, in a way. It's not that I wasn't ready, it was more so that nobody was ready for me. Plus, my junior high was pretty homophobic. So if anyone found out that I like men too, it would have been over for me. I'm sorry about that. Genuinely. It's okay, none of it is your fault. I know, but I still feel sympathy. It goes silent. What's your dream partner like? Well, I kinda want someone that's dumb like me. I wouldn't wanna go through the whole relationship feeling like an idiot. But other than that, I don't really have something specific that I'm looking for. As long as we have a connection. Well then, how do you tell between platonic or romantic? The qualities for you seem pretty similar. Shoyo thinks about it for a while. Well, when it's platonic, I want us to share the same interests, hang out a lot and things like that. But when it's romantic, I want us to be the same person in one body. I don't know if that makes sense, but I want us to be together on basically every decision and detail. Someone that I can wake up next to and smile. That kinda makes sense. Really, you're the first person I told that gets it. Everyone else says that I sound crazy. How? You don't sound crazy. Shoyo flops into Tobio's arms. I should have known that you would be the person to get it compared to everyone else. Kuro. Kenma, we should probably go to bed. It's late. I really don't want to. They both sat on Kuru's bedroom floor. Well, you should. Kenma frowned. Kuro, yes? Have I changed a lot throughout the years you've known me? Where is this question coming from? Nowhere, promise. It just came to my mind. Well then, yeah, you have changed a lot. Really? Yes, but in a good way. I mean, you still like the basic things that people look at you and think of, like video games, hating being sweaty and more. But now you have some form of generosity, thinking before you speak, but also learning not to hold back your mind at the same time, learning how to communicate with people who are nothing like you, and just gaining a whole lot of social skills and knowledge. The Kenma I knew a few years ago would have told Lev to fuck off and get off this team, but now you're nice to him. You gave him a chance and now you two are friends. It's things like that. I'm in shock. I wasn't really expecting you to pay attention that much. Weren't expecting me to pay attention to the person that I care about the most? Kenma, you mean the world to me. You could do something as simple as coughing and I wouldn't let it go under my radar. You're just as special to me. Tetsurao, Bakuoka. Bakuto and Keiji couldn't meet up that day. Their schedules didn't align with one another, both of them having family or friend get-togethers to attend. It was later at night currently, them finally getting a chance to speak to each other, even if it was just in the phone. Bakuto, what's your ideal dream date? Why are you asking? I'll tell you, I'm just curious. Well, I saw this video where this girl said her ideal date was to get lost on an abandoned island, which is dumb as shit. So Elle was just wondering yours. Do you want a real answer? Something that Elver never told anyone? Yeah, I really wanna know. It sounds weird, but I want a date that I'll never forget. A date that no matter how long I'm with that person, every time someone asks how he treats me, I'll think back to that date. It'll be a bittersweet date. I'll be happy as it goes on, but no other date we go on would compare. It would be late at night, while we're still young, walking no, running around, causing trouble and doing dumb things, spending all the money in our pockets on snacks, and once it's all over, we crash at a hotel that we won't ever visit ever again. We'd say dumb jokes, say the words I love you for the first time, cuddle and maybe even make love. This sounds like you have it all planned out. Yeah, but I want it to be spontaneous. I don't want to be the one who suggests we do all that stuff. I want it to be one day, we're already out and it just kinda happens. I think that'll be the day that confirms that I would want to marry him. I wasn't expecting something so serious. You've been holding this in for a while, haven't you? I have. Hopefully someone can give you that night, and maybe even a few. And hopefully it'll be me. Keiji thought to himself. In the "I've been crushing on you" group chat. Hey y'all. This might have been a sensitive talk with them, so just give the topic sentence. What do you mean by topic sentence? Right. I mean like, what's starting the conversation? You know? I got you. I asked him what makes him nostalgic. Okay, I see the potential here. 8/10, a 7/10 I guess. Okay, nonchalant. I say the same score as Osamu. I suppose me as well. I can say mine next. I asked what his first impression was of me. That's a good one. Wait. 9/10? Wait, it really is. I'll say the same. I'm saying 8/10. Yi Kageyama got it. I'll agree. Next. Well, I asked him what the best thing he's ever done was. Scholar, he said something about me. A wee, 9/10 with claps. Claps all around. Everyone saying 9/10? Yeah, I jay at this next. Oh my, I asked him what his dream partner would be like. And did he describe you? Low-key, Kageyama's in. Yes, 9/10 as well. Across the board. Anyways, I asked Kuru if I changed throughout the years. Oh okay, it's sweet. 8/10, I've seen better from you Kenma. Bro, sorry, but I'm saying the same as Kayumi. LOL me too. Samazis. Okay then, me too. Are y'all for real? I wanna hear Kijus then. Alright fine. I asked him his dream date night. Kinda basic KG. Or did he eat you up? Lmao. 8/10, that is not on the same level as mine. Right guys? Well, oh my, gee, well, haha, goodbye. Wait, I haven't announced MVP. It's probably Iwaizumi. Yes, nananan. See y'all fuckers tomorrow for that I miss you shit. Bro's a little too excited, what the hell. Sakuatsu, text log, 12 p.m. Atsumu, I miss you. There was no huge let up that needed to happen. Kiyumi knew what the challenge was and it had to be done. What's a better way than just simply saying it? Atsumu, on the other side, was freaking out. Neither of them have officially said I miss you before, even if they actually have. There was an obvious answer. Hyomi, I miss ya too, but where is this coming from? Nowhere. I just miss you. I miss ya too like a lot. It's been since our practice match since I saw ya last. But that barely even counts. It's more so like our teams get together, not ours. I know. I just want to see ya again. It's been a while since it was just us two, and no one else. Not even Osamu or Mori. Don't take that the wrong way. I love Komori. You're good, I promise. I get it. When would ya be available? Like, is your schedule clear? Well, my parents are gone until the new year, and my siblings moved out a few months ago. Now, so I have an empty house. Nothing I'm not used to though. So you're all alone right now? You won't have anyone for the holidays? No, but it's okay. It's happened plenty of times before. No, that's not cool, Omi. I know, but there's not much I can do. Give me a second. For what? Atsumu? Out of texts. Atsumu POV. Hey Samu. Yeah? Atsumu was rushing to grab clothes out of his closet. What the hell are ya doing? I'm going over to Omi's. What? I mean, Osamu sighed, knowing that he needs to let this happen for his brother. Okay, have fun. I'll let mom know. I'm sure she won't mind. She would. Really? Even Atsumu was shocked at Osamu's actions. You're gonna let me take a train 6 hours to Tokyo? By myself? Yeah, go see Sakusa. Atsumu smiled, continuing to put his things in his suitcase. Once he finished up, he said his goodbyes, and hopped on a train, going back to texting Kayumi. Text log. Sorry for not responding, I was doing something. Oh, it's okay. I'll see ya soon. What? So I did a thing, which is, I packed a suitcase and am now on a train to Tokyo. Atsumu, are you serious? Yes. Jesus Christ, how long until you're here? 6 hours. Let me know when you're close, I'll be there to pick you up. Iwaizumi had Maki and Matsun over at his house. Oikawa couldn't come since he had a lot of things to do. Hajime had no idea what those things were and why they were more important than hanging out with the group. Iwaizumi sighed, lying back into the couch. I miss Toru. A groan was heard from everyone in the room. When will you just confess? I know, right? I will, soon, I promise. You've said that for years, Iwaizumi. When will you actually do it? I mean it wholeheartedly this time, just give me a few more days. I promise. Hajime held up his pinky finger. Pinky promise. Maki chuckled. Three-way pinky promise? That sounds gay. Good, that's how I like it. What? It was too late for Hajime to pull away. Both of his friends intertwined their pinkies with his. Alright, now go text Oikawa. Tell him you miss him. Okay. Iwaizumi and Oikawa. Text log. Hey Oikawa. Yes? What are you doing? I'm buying my Christmas gifts. I forgot that I'm fucking horrible at getting gifts. Well, I miss you. Oikawa was in complete shock. From all the time that they've been best friends, and I miss you hasn't left either of their mouths, nor a text. I miss you too, Hajime. You can come over and I'll help you buy some gifts. Okay, I'll be over soon. Osasuna. Osamu watched as Atsumu closed the door, heading to the train station. He was now in their house, alone. Osamu didn't mind the alone time, but there's someone else that he'd love to spend this time with. Osamu and Suna. Text log. Rintarao, I miss ya. You're cute. I miss you too. We should definitely hang out. Yeah, I know. Sorry if it seems like I'm being clingy or something these past few days. Why would you apologize for something like that? I wanna hang out and talk to you every day too. Your presence is enough to make me happy. Rin. No, I really mean it. You're amazing, Osamu. I wanna see you every second I can. In fact, can I come over? I haven't seen your face in a few hours. I know, I left early in the morning. I should have just stayed over at your house. I know, right? Can I just sleep over tonight? Or is everyone home? Nope, it would just be the two of us. My mom's gone until late at night, Christmas Eve. And Atsumu went to go chase his little boyfriend in Tokyo. He's going all the way to Tokyo to go see Sakusa? He is crazy as shit. Yeah, I was gonna stop him, but it seems like the kid's really in love. That's surprising from you. Well, maybe it's the holiday spirit, but it seems like everyone's in love nowadays. Yeah, it does. But I'll be over in a few minutes. Okay? Yeah, I'll see ya soon. Shobio. Text log. Shoyo. Yes, my glorious king? Don't piss me off. Lmao, sorry. What's up? I have to tell you something. Okay, and what is it? You can't be like scared. Okay, you saying that is what's making me scared. No, please don't be. Can you just tell me? Well, I don't want to tell you when you have attitude. Bro, okay, I'm sorry. What is it that you want to tell me? No judging, I promise. Well, I just miss you. Really. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable, and I don't know what I was thinking. Tobio, relax. I got excited, not upset. I swear. I miss you too. It's weird, not seeing you every day. I miss being around you, even if you just insult me to the maximum. I miss being around you too. Do you want to come to my house and we can play volleyball in my backyard? Practice a few things? Of course. I would never say no to volleyball. Or just seeing you, of course. Kageyama giggled. Too bad Shoyo wasn't there to hear it. See you soon, Sho. Hinata hearted a message. Kuro. Kenma didn't have a plan, only the challenge and himself. There was one thing to do. Kuru and Kenma. Text log. Kuro, I miss you. Kuru responded immediately. 5 minutes. What? What do you mean? 5 minutes? Out of texts. Kenma shut off his phone in confusion. He thought that he was going to get some sort of reaction out of Kuru. Instead he got a dry text, wondering if he even cares or not. He sighed, spreading out on his bed, now in a bad mood. He laid there for 5 minutes, waiting for something to happen, but nothing came. Nothing came until the 10 minutes mark. I'm coming in. There was a muffled voice behind Kenma's bedroom door. Once it was opened, he saw who it was. Kuru. He was out of breath. Jesus, Kuro, breathe. What's wrong? I ran here. Why did you run here? And what's that bag in your hand? I ran because I thought you were in trouble or depressed. Kuro, why would you think that? You texted me I miss you and you've never said that before. I was worried, but I'm glad to see that you're okay. Yes, I'm okay. Kenma ran up to Kuru, taking him in for a hug. But are you okay? Just a little out of breath, but it's all right. And in the bag, it's tteokbokki. From that good Korean spot? I've been craving that so bad. Thank you, Kuru. Anytime, Ken. Just let me know if you're okay before I almost collapse in the street again. I didn't tell you to do any of that. Implied. He joked. But for the record, I missed you too. Kenma let out a soft smile. Bakuika. Text log. Bakudo. Keiji, you're funny. But, I miss you. What? I miss your laugh. And your smile. And the way you look at me. I wanna see you every day, even though I saw you 2 days ago. I just miss you. I miss you too, Keiji. Like really. I was just really taken aback. I wasn't expecting that. I miss your demeanor. And your soft touches. And your voice. Oh, I'm on a roll now. Bakudo. And your eyes. Along with that laugh of yours. Bakudo. Damn, I just miss everything. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to do all of that. It's okay really. Are you doing anything tonight or right now? No, I was planning on staying home today. Well, is it possible for you to be ready by 7? Ready? For what? I'll pick you up. I just wanna meet up with some hot cocoa. We can go to that coffee shop next to Fukurodani. They're open for the next few hours. Okay, I'll be ready. Casual clothing? Yeah, just like any other night out. You should wear those light washed jeans and the red sweater. That looks cute on you. Really? Yeah. Okay, see you in 30. Bakudo. See you, Keiji. In the I've been crushing on you. Group chat. Okay. Sigh. Sakusa already won MVP. I don't know. I had a pretty good one. Wait, what did Kiyumi do? Fucking win. That's what I did. This is not a competition. It turned into one. Bye. Anyways, Sakusa got Atsumu to take a train to fucking Tokyo? What? Excuse me? Lmao. What the fuck, Kiyumi? I told you all. All I said is that I miss him. He came over on his own. Bitch, bye. Nah, Kiyumi got this. 10/10? Yeah, I can agree with that one. Unfortunately got MVP. Lmao. Anyone dare to step up to me? 5 minutes later. Yee, it's quiet. Lmao. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Get ready to smooch. Goodbye, I'm scared. Have fun? Bitch, you're doing it too. Ah, I know. Sakuatsu, what are you doing? Kiyumi's eyes slowly opened. Finally awake? Sakusa opened his eyes to Atsumu, who was sitting on the edge of the bed. Yeah, what time is it? It's 11 in the morning. Really? Jesus, I haven't woke up this late in so long. Okay, Mr. Perfect. You're telling me that ya wake up before 11 every day? Yeah, gosh. Anyway, come downstairs. Okay, just give me a minute. Atsumu went downstairs while Kiyumi did his morning routine. Eventually, Sakusa went downstairs. Hey, Atsumu. Hi, Omi. Your house is so nice. Thanks, I suppose. I'm gonna make us breakfast then. Sorry for waking up so late. No, it's okay, really. Here. Kiyumi tilted his head in confusion as Atsumu handed him a plate of food. I made us breakfast while ya were sleeping. You made breakfast? You really didn't have to do that. I was gonna make us something. I'm sorry for making you make something. Stop apologizing, Omi. I made it 'cause I wanted to. Now please eat. Sakusa sighed, looking at Atsumu in the eyes. Okay, I'll eat it. Kiyumi moved closer to Atsumu, kissing him on his forehead. Thank you. Atsumu's face was red. Why yeah, of course. A delicate smile was placed on both of their faces. Iwaoi. The four stayed up late last night, though Iwaizumi woke up to Oikawa in semi-formal clothing. Toru, why are you so dressed up? I have a holiday family get-together to go to. That's why I wasn't planning on coming over here yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for? It should be me. Sorry for not telling you that I had this in the morning. It's really okay. Let me help you. Iwaizumi stood up, walking up Go Toru, fixing up the shirt he was wearing. Sorry, it looked a little wonky. It's okay. Thank you. Oikawa slightly smiled. Toru's phone dinged. He checked it. Oh, my mom's here to pick me up for the party. I gotta go. Oikawa turned around, getting ready to head out. Wait. Iwaizumi grabbed his sleeve, making Toru face towards him. Yes? Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Hajime kissed Toru on his left cheek. Thank you. Toru smiled wide, cheeks red. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Osasuna, I didn't bring any clothes, did I? They were sitting on Atsumu's bed, since his was the one on the bottom bunk. No, ya didn't. Suna sighed, standing up and now going through Osamu's drawers. Can I put on your clothes? Well, you're already in my dresser, so, yeah. Suna laughed. My bad. After choosing out of Osamu's clothes, he turned around. I suggest you look away while I get dressed. Well, unless you want a view. Osamu didn't budge and only chuckled. Okay. His eyes stayed stuck on Suna, testing to see if he would really do it. All right then. Rintaro laughed, continuing to change his clothes, staring at Osamu's eyes. Osamu's face went beet red while looking at Rin's abs. He looked away. Looks like you looked away first. I win. It was never a competition. Sure. Once Suna was changed, he looked at himself in the mirror, starting to take photos of himself. Your clothes fit me really nice. Osamu walked up to him, giving Rin a kiss on the cheek. Well, ya look really good in my clothes. Suna chuckled. Thank you, but I think they look better on you. Suna gives Osamu a kiss on the cheek in return. Shobio, Kageyama and Hinata were back at playing volleyball, as usual. Not even a mandatory break will stop them. They were in Tobio's backyard, peppering with each other. Kageyama, stop hitting it so hard. I'm not even hitting it that hard. Get better. I am, I swear. Even you said I was a few days ago. Today's a new day with new standards. Tobio hit the ball with a little extra force, making it faster. Before he knew it, it hit smack dab in the middle of Shoyo's forehead. Ow. Sho, are you okay? Kageyama ran up to Hinata, rubbing where he hit him. Yeah, but I told you not to hit it that hard. There Shoyo was, hurt but still scolding him. How are you scolding me right now, asshole? Shoyo pouted, looking away from Kageyama. Tobio sighed. Maybe this'll make things better. Tobio puckered up his lips, kissing Shoyo where the volleyball landed, on his forehead. Is it healed now? Shoyo went completely red and hopped away from Tobio. Kageyama, warn me before you do that. He started screaming, unable to process what happened. Are you okay? No, I'm dying. Sho, watch who you kiss. You just made me all red. Tobio let out a sigh, following with a soft smile. I'm glad to see that you're all right. Kuro and Kenma were shopping at the mall for last-minute Christmas gifts but somehow ended up shopping for Kuro, like usual. Kuro, how are we at the changing rooms? We're supposed to be shopping for your mother. Because this sweater was too cute to pass up. Kuro screamed back from the dressing room. Kenma sighed. Just hurry up, let's see it. Okay, I'll be out in a second. And literally, a second later, Tetsuya came out of the room. The The sweater fit him perfectly and Kenma couldn't take his eyes off him. It looks great, right? Kenma stood up, walking toward Kyoru. He slightly kissed Kyoru on the cheek. It looks really good on you, Tetsuya. Kyoru started stuttering, his cheeks pink, scratching his head. It does? Yeah, why would I lie? Thank you, Kenma. He put his head down with a large smile. Are you okay? Kyoru looked back up, the smile still there. Yeah, I'm just gonna change out of this and buy it now. Then we can get back to shopping. Okay, hurry up. Got it. Kyoru was suspiciously giddy as he went back into the changing rooms. Kenma let out a small laugh paired with a smile. He's cute, he whispered to himself. Bakuka. Bakuto groaned. Keiji, I don't ever want to leave your house. I wish I could live here. I wish you could too. Kaotarao. They were on Keiji's couch. You think my mom would let me sleep here for the next few nights? I don't know. Christmas is in 2 days. Is she really that carefree? I don't know. Let's test it out. Akashi giggled while watching Bakuto call his mother. Bakuto whispered. I'll put it on speaker. Hi, Kaotarao. Is something wrong, honey? Hey mom. No, I'm good. I just have a question. He silently laughed with Keiji. What is it? Can I stay over at Keiji's house for the next few days? Kaotarao, Christmas is coming up. I know mom, I would still come over for Christmas too, but after the main event, I'll go back over to Keiji's house. For the majority of Christmas I'll be home, I swear. The other line goes quiet for a moment. Kaotarao, she sighed. I suppose so, but you better mean it. Thanks mom, I love you. I love you too. Bakuto hung up. Both Keiji and him started shouting in excitement. I'm so freaking happy, Keij. I know, Bakuto, me too. Akashi kissed Bakuto on the cheek. I'm happy I get to be with you for these few days. Did you just? Bakuto grabbed the spot that Akashi kissed on his face with his right hand. Yes, I did. Bakuto looks at Keiji and smiles. I can do that too. Bakuto copies the exact kiss that Akashi does. Kaotarao. He started giggling once Bakuto didn't stop. He kissed each cheek at least 10 times. I been crushing on you. Group chat. All right. Everyone set the scene of where y'all gave a kiss. My house morning everyone was sleeping. I see the vision. 7/10? Everyone? Yeah, mine was also in the morning. I just woke up to breakfast in bed. Atsumu wants to be me so bad. Anyways, Rin had my clothes on. It was in my room. It was cute. Wait. 8/10? Nah, it's a 7. When I'm in those cheeks. Oh, okay. I'll go next. I accidentally hit Shoyo in the face with a volleyball and then kissed it. Abuser. What? Call the police. Y'all are too much. TF. 8/10. I actually like that one Tobio. Thanks. For me, I kissed him and told him the sweater he tried on looked cute. Oh okay. 7/10. Basic but effective. Thanks King. Well, mine is pretty fire so don't nut at the thought of it. What? Lmao Akashi? Anywho, Bakuto is allowed to sleep over for Christmas so I got super excited and gave him a kiss. It was not Alit. Yes it was. And MVP is, nobody? Lmao Yeah we were all pretty mediocre today man. Okay, everyone get ready for tomorrow then. Tell them I love you. Have fun. Sakuatsu. It was later in the afternoon. Instead of cooking, Kiyumi took both him and Atsumu out to a restaurant that he'd been going to since he was little. I'm surprised that you trust this place. Me too. It's owned by Matoya's uncle, so I trust the stuff here. But we're sitting way in the corner. Omi, I still have to take some sort of precaution. Atsumu snorted as he laughed. What are ya gonna do for Christmas? What do you mean? Well, is your family coming back home? No, they aren't. They'll be gone probably until the new year. Then what about your siblings? You think they ever want to come back to this house? No, exactly. They'll send me a gift in the mail but they're spending Christmas with their own loved ones. Atsumu frowned. So you're spending Christmas alone? In that huge house, all by yourself? Yeah, pretty much. Kiyumi slightly looked away. I gotta take a call really quick. Atsumu excused himself from the table as Sakusa looked at him walk away with sad eyes. Once Atsumu got back to the table, it was no more than 2 minutes later. What was the call? Atsumu ignored him. Omi, what about spending Christmas with me and my family? I know the house isn't as huge and it's quite far away from yours but I hate the thought of ya spending this time alone. Are you serious? Kiyumi's eyes were wide. Yes, seriously. Atsumu's smile was bright. I just called my mom and asked her if it was okay. I want ya to experience Christmas with us, please. Kiyumi's mouth quivered. I love you. Huh? Atsumu was taken aback. He was in complete shock, his cheeks going a shade of pink. Kiyumi put his head down in embarrassment. I love you. I love you too. Atsumu grabbed onto Kiyumi's hand which in turn made Sakusa's head pop up. I love you. He said it with more confidence this time. So will ya come experience Christmas with my family, please? Kiyumi smiled, even showing some teeth. Of course. Iwaizumi and Oikawa sat on Hajime's living room floor, wrapping Christmas gifts. I suck at wrapping gifts, I swear. Hajime sucked in a breath through his teeth. Toru did a horrible job with wrapping a candle. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Oikawa deadpanned. Don't lie to me, Haji. Okay, yeah, it looks like shit. Oikawa laughed. It's okay, all I want is their reaction, I don't care what it looks like. Iwaizumi chuckled. Is that toy set for Takeru? Haven't seen him in a while. Yes, it's for him. I'm so excited for him to see it. He's been begging my sister for it for so long but she hasn't given him it. He'll definitely love it. I'm so excited. I love giving gifts. Oikawa continued to go on a rant about how excited he was to give his gifts. Iwaizumi listened to him with a smile so large that dimples almost formed. And honestly, Iwaizumi chuckles. You're so cute, Toru. I love you. Oikawa's eyes went wide, his mouth shivering. I love you too. In their years of friendship, those 3 words have never been said before. I love you. They both knew it, but they've never said it. I hate you. Oikawa laughed with a smile. I hate you even more. Oh Sasuna, I can't believe that they have you do this every year. It's not that I have to, it's that I want to. Suna sighed while watching Osamu finish up seasoning the ham. It was tradition at this point to have Osamu cook Christmas dinner. He was prepping for tomorrow. When are you gonna tell Atsumu about the restaurant? Yeah, I was gonna tell him soon. I was already hinting at it but I don't think he has a clue yet. Hopefully he'll somewhat understand. Cooking is really your passion. Of course you love volleyball but, you know, he's gonna be so mad at me. I know, he is. And not even to sugarcoat it but he may hold this against you forever. But even so, he'll get over it eventually, and he's gonna be proud of you. Do what you want to do. I'm not expecting you to be okay with him being upset but in a few years, it'll all be okay. Maybe his team will come visit your restaurant after a game and the 2 of you will bicker like always and it'll feel like old times. Rindra may seem nonchalant to some extent but he really cares, especially when it comes to Osamu. Osamu sighed as he rested his head on Suna's chest. I love ya. Thank ya. With no hesitation, not even thinking about it, Rin responded. I love you too. And, you're welcome. Shobio. The boys were sitting in Tobio's room as Tobio was grabbing the gifts he was hiding in the closet. Are you putting those under the tree right now? That's the plan. Hinata chuckled, now going through his bag. He took out 4 small gift bags. What are those for? What else would they be for? Kageyama squinted as he looked at the 2, part of the tag. One was for Tobio, one was for Miwa, one was for Tobio's mom and the other was for Tobio's dad. You got gifts for my family? Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? I didn't get anything for Natsu or your mom. And that's okay, you haven't been around them as much. I just wanted to go above and beyond for you guys, really. Your family is amazing, I love them like my own. Sho, how can you be so sweet? Tobio was on the verge of crying, barely holding the tears back. He quickly took Hinata in his arms, hugging him. I love you. After a second of silence, he repeats himself. I love you, a lot. Kageyama feels a tear fall on his shoulder. I love you too, Kuro. Kenma groans, rolling around his bedroom floor. Kuru can't help but laugh. Is it that serious, Ken? Yes, it is. I hate talking to family members that I don't even know. I don't care if they saw me when I was 3 apples tall. Well, I think it'll be fun if you give it a chance. Kenma stops rolling around and stares at Kuru. Are you serious? Tetsuhiro sighs. I'm sorry. Kenma continued to roll around. I just can't do this. And you're leaving too. Yeah, I have family over at my house that I'd love to see. You should totally take me. I'm not sure your parents would be too fond of my kidnapping you to my house while you have relatives here. I don't care. Kuru laughed as he tried to help Kenma stand up. Come on, walk me out before your relatives come. Kenma dragged his feet across the floor as they reached the front door. Okay, bye Kenma. Have fun. Kenma rolls his eyes jokingly. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Kuru's mouth and eyes were wide open, not expecting those words out of Kenma's mouth. I love you too, very much. Kenma silently chuckled. Goodbye, Tetsuhiro. Bye-bye, Kenma. He shut the door as he headed out. Bakuka. The Akashi family had a tradition. They didn't decorate for Christmas until the day before. It was weird, but they did it so that when they see the Christmas lights on for the first time, it'll be when the clock ticks at 12 in the morning. Bakuto was there to help put up the lights. He took over a lot of Kiji's jobs. Kaotarao, let me do that. You said that you're scared of heights. Just let me handle them. Keiji looked up at Bakuto who was climbing a ladder, putting up the Christmas lights. I hate you. Actually, no, of course not. Bakuto proceeded to repeat that process all around the house. Bakuto also set up additional lights in the bushes in front of the house. Cow, you really don't have to do that. Keiji, honey, are you done with your part? Whoa, that was fast. They looked at all the lights that were placed around the home. Usually we have to help you, but it looks like Kotaro has that on lockdown. To be fair, he did a majority of it. Expected. Wow, thanks mom. Well, you did a great job, Kotaro. Thank you. Well, the clock is about to hit 12 in 20 seconds. Hurry and grab the extension cord and the plug. Kiji's dad grabs both ends of the cords. I was thinking, since it's your first Christmas with us, why don't you and Keiji do the honors, Kotaro? Of course. Everyone smiled for their own reasons as Keiji took the creme-colored extension cord and Bakuto grabbed the green plug. They all counted down together. 10. Keiji shot a glance at Kotaro. 9. Bakuto looked back with the same intensity. 8. They smiled simultaneously. 7. Keiji moved closer. 6. Kiji's parents grabbed each other, slowly swaying, eyes stuck on the house, not Bakuto or Akashi. 5. Keiji whispered in Bakuto's ear, "Hey, cow." 4. Bakuto responded, "Yeah." 3. I love you. 2. Bakuto flushed red. "I think I love you even more." 1. They put the cords together, the house lighting up. Everyone cheered besides Keiji, who was too busy resting his head on Kotaro's shoulder. In the "I've been crushing on you" group chat, he told me that I could spend Christmas with his family. I told him I love him. Oh shit, you're spending Christmas with us? Yes. What did I just open the group chat to? That's really big, Sakusa. Holy shit. Is another Sakusa MVP? It just might be. 10/10. Yeah, def. Thanks guys, but I still wanna hear your guys. Well, for me it was just while we were wrapping Christmas gifts and I wanted to tell him so bad. That's still sweet. 8/10. Nice Kenma? Yes, I'm in a good mood today. Ow, you got Rizzy with Kurus Glizzy. What? Lmhoot. Anyway, my turn. Shoyo bought my family gifts and it was really sweet of him. So I told him that I love him. Why did I smile at that? Bye. No same. 9/10. Very cute Kageyama. I'm proud of you. Thank you a lot. Iwaizumi. Cough cough. Next. Rin was helping me prepare Christmas dinner and once we sat back down and told him I love him, and he said it back without any hesitation. That's really cute. 10/10 for Osamu. Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I'm cooked. WTF. All I did was wait for him to leave and then tell him. That's still sweet. Okay, but not as good. It's okay, Kenma. Plus I bet Yuru was blushing hard ASL. Yee, he was. Mine's kinda difficult to explain. Speak. Wow. Okay. There's this family tradition where we don't set up for Christmas until the night before, so as soon as it hits 12, our house would light up. Bakuto did basically my whole job for me, and then right before the house lit up, I told him I loved him. We might have to change the MVP. I think it's Sakusa and Keiji, cause that's crazy. 10/10. Wow. Well, tomorrow is confession day. I'm sure that everyone is probably freaking out. Yeah, well, I wish everyone luck. Make sure to have fun with it, and relax. If we got this far into the challenges, they must like us back at this point, right? So, see you guys tomorrow for the big news. Sakuatsu. It was the night of Christmas. Everyone had already opened their gifts. Kiriyumi even got a few from the Mayas. They both were sat on the couch. I can't believe Osamu ran off to Rin's house as soon as he could. It's literally Christmas. Don't blame him. Maybe he had some important stuff to do. Kiriyumi knew exactly why Osamu was over at Rin's. Important stuff? More important than me? No way. Kiriyumi sighed. Well, since he's out, do you want to go somewhere? This perked Atsumu's interest, his head popping up. Like where? Just grab your coat. Atsumu followed Kiriyumi's instructions. Eventually, the two ended up walking the shore, snow all around them. They had huge jackets protecting them from the frost and the wind. Omi, not like I mind, but why are we here? There's people all over. I wouldn't think that you'd like something like this. I hate people. Their footsteps could be heard due to the snow. I mean, like, yeah, but I hate crowds. That's when Atsumu realized that he was going on a rant. I hate people touching me. I hate touching people. I hate accidentally grazing my hand next to someone else's. I hate when I'm in a bad mood and someone comes up to me smiling. I hate when people try to make me feel better when I'm down. Atsumu's eyes softened. He did all of those things. Omi, I'm sorry, I don't. But for some reason when it comes to you, that all fades away. Atsumu looks at Kiriyumi in his eyes. It all happened so fast and I wasn't sure at first, but I fell in love with you. Atsumu stops walking, staying in place, eyes wide while looking into Kiriyumi's eyes. Sakusa was only one step ahead when he realized that Atsumu stopped walking. He copied his movements. Yeah, fell in love with me? Yeah, I did. Atsumu stuttered. And this isn't one big joke? You really mean it? Of course I mean it. I'm in love with you. Sakusa started to get worried until he felt a warm body press against his. I'm in love with ya too. Kiriyumi smiled, wrapping his arms around Atsumu. Iwaoi, Hajime and Oikawa were sitting on Toru's bedroom floor. It was late at night. Thank you for my presents. You really didn't have to get me anything. You say that every year. Of course I'm gonna get you a gift. You're everything. Oikawa slightly shoves Hajime. Oh, shut up. They slightly laughed, then looked away from each other. Iwaizumi sighed, slowly turning his head to look back at Oikawa. His beautiful side profile, perfect nose and silky hair. You know, Toru, I'm tired of pretending. Oikawa turned his head before his eyes. Pretending what? Toru's voice was low, almost quivering. He was scared. Iwaizumi was even more nervous though. His mouth was shaking before he finally exploded. I'm done pretending that I'm not in love with you. What? It gets harder and harder every day. I've liked you since we were young without even realizing it. I tried to wish the desire for you away, but it would never work. I finally began to be okay with it only last year. Iwaizumi sighed. But as the days go on, I keep on wanting to live with you, love you, do couple things and so much more. And I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was going to come to this. I didn't know that I was going to fall in love with the one person that's been my friend for the longest time. You're the reason I found out I like guys, and I wouldn't blame you for being freaked out by that. Hajime started to tear up, and so did Oikawa. I'm just so fucking sorry. Why are you apologizing to me? You shouldn't say sorry for confessing your feelings, no matter if I receive them well or not. And for the record, Oikawa took a breath. I've liked you since junior high. It was Valentine's Day and you treated me to a whole day as if I was your boyfriend or something. And you're so sweet. It's annoying. Both of them slightly laughed. Just, will you be with me? No. What? I wanted to ask you. Oikawa's face relaxed. He grabbed Hajime's hands and looked at him in his eyes. Okay, go. Toru, I love you. I love you so much, and all I want is to be yours. May I be your boyfriend? Toru started bawling his eyes out with a downturned smile. Of course. Osasuna. Osamu and Rin walked out of the twins' room. Why did Sakusa just take Atsumu out somewhere? I thought he hated outside or some shit. Osamu lightly shoved Rintara's shoulder. He doesn't hate the outside, dumbass. He doesn't like crowds, and plus he's probably confessing his feelings to Atsumu right now. Suna cocks his head to the side in confusion. What? Wait, it's confirmed that Sakusa likes Atsumu? Yet I've been keeping it a secret from Tsumu. Wow, what a great brother. Suna spoke sarcastically. Osamu smacked his teeth. Shut up. Well, I gotta get going. Let me know what happens when they come back. Wait, I have something for ya. I thought you already gave me all your gifts for me? Yeah, I wanted to give ya this when it was just us two. Osamu ran back to his room, grabbing a small gift bag and heading back to the front door. Here. He handed the bag to Suna. Open this in your car. Okay, I'll see you soon, probably tomorrow, alright? Rin zipped up his jacket as he opened the front door, beginning to leave. Yeah, see ya soon. As soon as the door shut, Osamu started to twiddle with his thumbs like a little kid. He whispered out loud to himself, I'm so fucking scared. Meanwhile, outside, it's cold as shit out here. Rin waddled to his car, shivering. Once he got inside it and turned it on, he opened the gift. I wonder what's in here. I'm kinda scared. He took out a CD inside of a case. A CD? Suna took it out, reading the words that Osamu wrote on it in Sharpie. When every song was about yacht, Suna giggled. He even wrote with his accent. As he started pulling out the driveway and driving down the street, he took the CD and put it in his car. He's lucky that I have a CD player in this car. As soon as he pressed the play button, a familiar voice started to speak. If you're hearing this, Rintaro, one finally got the guts to tell ya that I'm in love with ya. Suna's eyes immediately went wide. I'm sorry if ya were expecting to hear some actual songs because all this is only me speaking. Since that day I met ya, it felt like I was in a dumb Disney movie. It felt like I knew I wanted to spend every day and every second with ya. I've only known ya for a little bit, but within that time, Elver only ever wanted to keep ya close, hug ya, kiss ya, tell ya that I miss ya. I want to be yours. I'm not sorry for telling ya this, though I am sorry that I'm not telling ya this in person. But, thank ya for listening, if ya still are. It was done, it was over. Rin's heartbeat went up faster than it ever had before. He took an illegal U-turn, speeding back to Osamu's home. Fuck. I need to get back there. A little over 3 minutes later, Rin pulled back into the driveway, practically jumping out of the car, running to the front door. Osamu was sitting on the doorstep. He slowly stood up. Sunarin, why are ya? Suna grabbed Osamu's waist with his right hand, pulling him closer. His left hand was cupping his cheek. Suddenly, Rin's lips interlocked with Osamu's. They stood there, lips pressing against each other's for longer than expected until Rin finally pulled away. I'm in love with you too. Osamu smiled, chuckling shortly after. Please, be mine. Mentally, I have been since I first laid my eyes on you. Shobio. Nearing the end of the day, Tobio was to return back home. He had the present that Shoyo gave him in his right hand before his mother arrived. Shoyo was walking him out. They stood outside of the front door. Sure, yeah, I had fun today, and every day that we've hung out, to be honest. Aw thanks. That means a lot coming from you, Tobio. Kageyama almost laughed. Well, not just this week. Ever since I met you, you've always been interesting. I definitely feel the same. You're so cool and, to be honest, there's something that I really need to tell you. Tobio's heart started to beat extra fast. He could barely look Hinata in the eye. Yes, this is all new to me, but tears started running down his face. Tobio, you're crying. I like you. Shoyo tilted his head slightly. I have a crush on you. I have feelings for you. You make my heart skip a beat. However you want to put it. All I know is that my heart wants you, badly. Hinata got closer, kissing Tobio without hesitation. It was quick, though effective. Once he pulled away, he started wiping Kageyama's tears away. It's okay. I'm new to this too, but I know that I like you. A whole lot actually. So, don't be nervous. Shoyo chuckled. And that little confession was cute too. Tobio looked away in embarrassment. Stop. Do you want to just stay over tonight as well? We already went to your house earlier, so you saw your family today unless you want to sleep in your own bed. That's all right. Tobio pulled Shoyo in for a hug. No, I'll stay over here. A soft smile formed on Shoyo's face. Okay, Kuro. It's Christmas night and Kuro somehow dragged Kenma to the holiday festival. How? Who knows? Maybe Kenma just secretly wanted to go. They were walking along the side of it. There's gonna be fireworks soon. Fireworks? Who sets off fireworks for Christmas? A lot of people, actually. Kenma rolled his eyes. Hate you. I don't believe you. Whatever. Follow me. Tetsuya starts walking in front of him, leading Kenma to somewhere with no people, on a hill. Are you gonna kill me or something? Why are we going all the way over here? Would you rather watch the fireworks on the ground with all those people? No. Exactly what I thought. They sat on the grass, staring at the sky. The stars look really pretty. See, I told you it would be worth it. It's gorgeous, especially with the fireworks. We'll see. They're starting. Kenma's eyes were fascinated by the differently colored fireworks in the sky. Kuro was right. They were all so pretty and bright. His eyes were wide at the sky. Kuro, thank you for taking me here. Of course. It's beautiful. Just like you. Flirting Kenma? Only when I'm in love with you. What? Kenma sighed, recollecting himself. I'm in love you, like I like you. I love you, romantically. I love you and everything that you do. Kuru's eyes weren't wide like everyone else's. He had immediate tears coming out of them. I couldn't be here without you. I couldn't be here without you either. I love you so much, Kenma. You don't even understand how long I've been waiting to say that out loud. I've loved you since I was 14. You're my everything. Kenma folded into Kuru's lap. I love you too, way too much. It goes silent for a second. I'll ask you to be my boyfriend on December 30th. Why then? Because that's the day we met, remember? It'll be a double anniversary. I hate you so much. I love you too. Bakuka. Bakuto goes on jogs regularly every other day. Since it was Christmas, he really didn't have enough time to jog during the day, so he decided to go at night. He took his jacket and headed out. I'll be back in 10 minutes, I think. I just need something quick so Elle can keep the routine. But I'll be back soon, I promise. Okay, be careful. Once Bakuto left, Kiji's thoughts have been coming to the surface. He's been thinking about the confession all day. Most would say that Akashi has the best chance since Bakuto is so clearly into him, but they only say that because they've never been in Kiji's situation. Sometimes things are too good to be true. Everyone thinks that Bakuto's in love with him, but what if it's just platonic and that's how Kaoru is once he's found a best friend? Nobody knows. I'm gonna die. He stood in the same spot as he did when Bakuto left the house, which was only 30 seconds ago. It was difficult to think about, but he knew that he needed to tell Kaoru now. If he didn't, he would never get it done. His adrenaline kicked in as he ran out the door, full speed toward Bakuto, who was already half down the street. Keiji? Once Akashi finally reaches up to him, he's out of breath from the full sprint. Bakuto fully turned around. Keiji, why are you? I'm in love with you. Kaoru's eyes went wide. I needed to tell you soon. You're graduating this year and I don't know if I'll continue to be a priority in your life for much longer, so you deserve to know whether you reciprocate them or not. Keiji started crying. But I love you, and I'm sorry, I don't even know if you're slightly into me or just friendly. I want you so bad. Bakuto pulled Keiji in for a hug, crying along with him, holding him tight. Don't ever apologize for that, Keiji, please. It's really okay. Akashi started to cry even harder. Please stop crying. I'm in love with you too. I've liked you for a long while now, so please don't feel embarrassed or scared. We were in the same boat. Bakuto lets go of the hug, putting Keiji out in front of him. Akashi's face was red and tear stains already there. Really? Of course, yes. Tomorrow we can go on a proper date and talk about this, but for right now, Bakuto pulled in Keiji for another hug. I just wanna hold you for a while. Akashi smiled. In the "I've been crushing on you" group chat. Hi, everyone. Before anything, does anyone want to avoid talking about what happened today? If not, don't say anything. 1 minute later. Okay, I'll go first. I took him to the shore, and I told him that I liked everything he did, everything that made him, him. I told him that I was in love with him, and he responded in same. Yes. So proud of you, Sakusa. Yes, me too. Yay. Finale. Atsuma's been waiting. Really? Of course? Was it not obvious? I mean, I don't know. I'm just happy. Well, no point in rating today. Everyone is gonna get 10/10, no matter what, and MVP as well. That's sweet. Hajime, you go next. I told him that I liked him the whole time, for so long that I was in love with him. He loved it, and was waiting for it, actually. And, we're even officially dating now. Dating too? Damn, Hajime. Iwaizumi, yes. We all already knew Oikawa was into you. Shut up. You did really good, Iwa. Thanks, guys. Well, Osamu's next. So, I gave him a CD with my voice on it, telling him that I'm in love with him. He listened to it in the car and immediately drove back to my house, kissing me and telling me that he's in love with me too. Okay, I am romantic? Lmao, no, literally. Yeah, holy shit, that was really good. I'm impressed. Me too. Speak up. Tell us what happened, Kageyama. Well, I was leaving Shoyo's house and I broke down, telling him I love him. Claps, claps. What did he say? He likes me too. Wee. Cute. Good job. That's so cute. I'm guessing you all wanna hear my story next. Well, Tetsuya took me to a holiday festival, and while the fireworks were going, I confessed my love for him and got the same in return. We've been telling you forever that he's in love with you. I know, but it finally worked out. Yes, I'm so proud. Yes, Kenma. Proud. With the fireworks? Okay, that sounds really romantic. What the fuck? It really was. But I'm super excited to hear Kiji's. Well, it's not all that. So don't get your hopes up. But Bakuto went on a run and I couldn't hold it in anymore, so I ran after him, told him that I was in love with him, and he said the same thing. When I first met you, I already thought that you two were dating. I'm so happy that you actually are starting now. Me too, really. I'm so proud of you, Keiji. You've liked him for a while now. Yes, we all did really good today. Yeah, everyone's confessions worked out. Everyone did fucking amazing, and I'm excited to see all of you guys together. I'm really excited for you and Atsumu too. Thank you, Osamu. You're the only one I approve of, and that's a 0.1% chance. Y'all are cute. Thanks. Bye, I take it back. Lmao, I bet we're still all gonna text tomorrow even though the challenges are done. Yes, I want to still hear all about everyone's relationships. Okay, talk to you guys tomorrow? Tomorrow.